Would you look at this view? Look at this awesome opening shot. Oh yeah, I'm even rotating. Whoa. Hello everyone, this time Mission 4. Welcome back to some more FTB Infinity Evolved. We are like way up here amongst the clouds, looking down on our world from above. I made this thing. It uses slime launchers. I think that's what they're called. Get up here. I also made a hand glider, but I'm not going to use it right now because that's lame. So what we're going to do today is do some tech stuff, mostly. Show off some of the stuff I've done since last episode. And hopefully get some pretty helpful stuff set up here today. So last episode, I think I talked about the need of plastic. And now it needs rocket fuel. And I went through this whole thing about how we need... Weird. We need a vat. And to get a vat, I gotta do this, which takes a bunch of stuff. I ended up concluding that you don't need a magma crucible, but that's not true because, well, to do this, you make an alloy smelter. To make the machine frame, you make an alloy smelter. But the alloy smelter takes that machine frame, so you need an alloy smelter to make an alloy smelter. So you got to do it the other way. So I made the magma crucible. It's chilling down here now. You do not need the fluid transposer. It's not that important of a thing. I have the magma crucible right now just connected to a hardened portable tank. Just any portable tank will really do. And all I'm going to do is, I think 4 glowstone makes a bucket. I'm just going to grab 4 glowstone. I might be wrong here. And throw it in. And it should theoretically output all this to the tank above. Yes. And it's energized glowstone, so obviously it flows from the top down. So you can't really see it, but it's like up on the top now. But it does now have a full bucket of energized glowstone. So to make lumium, which we need for the machine chassis, we're going to do this, not this recipe. We're going to make lumium blend, 3 pulverized tin and a pulverized silver, and an energized glowstone bucket. So do I have a bucket somewhere? I probably have a bucket, so I do have a bucket. So we're just going to take a bucket. Instead of using a fluid transposer for this, we're just going to use a tank. It's so much simpler instead of making an entire machine for it. And now I need 3 tin and a silver. I don't have pulverized silver, so I'm going to pulverize it right now. I'm just going to throw this in here and get all this stuff. There we go. Now crafting. Oh wait, that's for later. I have like 10 different crafting things I have all set up and ready to go. They're like just filling all these crafting stations right now. Okay. We got the lumium. I'm using iron furnaces right now because I had to cook up a ton of stone. And I needed to make iron furnaces for something else. So that's fine. That's going to make the lumium. And I actually have all these ready to go. The basic capacitor is the only thing we have left, and that takes signalum. Signalum is about the same as lumium in terms of difficulty to make. We need signalum ingots, which you make from signalum blend, which is destabilized redstone instead of glowstone. 1 silver, 2 copper. So it's the copper version of lumium. So we need redstone. Why do I never have any redstone dust? All my redstone's already in blocks. That's fine. That's fine. Go down. Just gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. This one actually takes 10. I don't know how many I've thrown in so far, because redstone only gives you 1/10 of a bucket. So 7, so 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Just throw these in here. Cool beans. Got that. Already have the silver from last time, and these are done. Do I actually have 2 of these? I need 2 of those. Okay, and back over here, 3 copper, a silver, and a redstone, signalum. And signalum's actually a pretty good material, just overall. I'm pretty sure it makes some pretty good tinker's stuff. I might look at making some stuff out of signalum. Yeah, look at this. 0.15 second draw speed, 7 arrow speed. That's insane. Okay, that's all done. We got a basic capacitor. I now have to pick back up these 3 iron furnaces. They actually work really well, though. they're like 20% faster than regular furnaces at least. So I made this advanced machine casing right here. And somewhere I have a bunch of circuits. Somewhere. There they are. So 3 circuits, 3 machine casings, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We get 3 electric furnaces. One of them has to become an induction furnace. And for that, I apparently need copper because I don't have any. Okay. Hello? Okay, we're good. Basic processing. Okay, we are almost done here, actually. Almost done with the induction smelter. We just have to make the machine chassis, I think it's called. Yeah, chassis. And then the induction furnace, like that. And we should be good to get a alloy smelter. Nice. And I'm pretty sure this uses RF. Pretty sure. So, maybe. It does. Cool. So this is going to be very helpful in terms of making more of those alloys. And also for the vat, I'm pretty sure we need to make, or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe we didn't need it at all because I could have used this machine chassis for the vat. But it's going to be super helpful now that we have it. And I guess I'm not going to work on the vat now. See you in a couple minutes. Alright, a bit of crafting later, and I have everything to make the vat. Not a vat, the vat. It's going to go just right here, because why not? Get some power. Okay, so we have some options here. I know the first thing we have to do is make hooch to make rocket fuel. And that's 2 seeds and a sugar. So I can get water. I think I can just do this and put water in. Yes, it is going. This should make a bucket of hooch. Right? Yeah, hooch. Well, oh, it takes seed. It could take any plant pretty much. And sugar. And then you use that, gunpowder, and a redstone. So I have that now. Oh, it only does half. Okay, so we do need 2 buckets of water to get that. I got this. Okay, so now we have a full bucket. If I right click, we do get the hooch back. If I right click now, does it put it into the front? It does. So now we just need a redstone and a gunpowder. I don't know if that actually makes a full bucket or not. Hopefully it does, because a full bucket can make us 2 plastic. Oh, we do. Oh, that's awesome. So we finally got a bucket of rocket fuel after only forever. A few more things to do. I think it's just this, yeah. Compressed sawdust, and then we need the plastic part, and that is how you make plastic sheets. Oh my god, that was horrible. We finally got some plastic sheets, and the first thing I'm going to do with them is get a harvester. I do have 1 machine frame. I don't have 2 for the planter, but everything else in this is pretty simple. We got these 2. I don't actually know where put the machine frame. I think it actually might still be down here. Yep. And then just some simple other things. We can get this harvester set up, and hopefully we'll finally get some like instant automatic logs, and it'll all be good and stuff. Yeah, let me do a little bit more crafting. Alright, it's been a long day here in the world, and I've been doing a ton of crafting and stuff, and I got some stuff now. We have the harvester ready to go. We have the planter ready to go. I made some iron furnaces, some barrels, and I found this out of nowhere. Totally wasn't anywhere I was using it. I'm going to set up a nice, simple tree farm. Nothing too fancy. It's going to grow maybe oak, maybe spruce, I don't know. And then it's going to automatically just throw the logs into these furnaces, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of charcoal out of it, which is then going to power the generators running it, and also power pretty much everything else I have to use. So as of right now, there's no upgrades in this thing. I haven't actually looked at the upgrade recipe yet. But I'm assuming not cheap. Okay, so not, it didn't actually make it any harder. I'm probably going to go with bronze. Radius increase of 5. So would that normally be here? So 1, 2. Yeah, I think bronze would work pretty well. Yeah. So there, 1, 2, 3. I'll make the upgrades first. I'm actually surprised. I expected them to be made out of like Enderium or something now. This probably is an Enderium upgrader. Emerald, I guess. Nope. Nice and simple. Just burn some rubber. Here we go. Gold upgrade. So it should be at radius increase of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's where the harvester would go. And obviously I placed it backwards. Of course it placed it backwards. So just like that. And I'm probably going to want a buffer chest just so that it puts it right into. In case a ton of different items come out at once, it needs a place to store them. It's going to be that chest right here. Which is then immediately going to get pulled out of... Again, I'm not going to do anything too fancy for this. It's not going to be like my final setup for my tree farm. It's going to be something to help get me through some of this early game of needing power and needing wood. So some barrels. Can you face forward, please, barrel? Pretty please. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll say this one's going to be the wood barrel. Just to make it easier. And what's going to happen is somewhere down here. I'm just in this cave now I'm digging. I have a better shovel. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. I have a transfer node here. Going into the tops of these iron furnace. Yes, furnace, the plural of furnaces. And we're going to have transfer nodes on the bottoms to pull the... No, on the... bottoms to pull the charcoal out. And it's going to put charcoal back into the furnace. Just like that. And it is also going to... I'm stuck. I'm trapped. It's also going to put the remaining charcoal into this barrel right here. Like, I need to put transference here. Now I could make a saw and use micro blocks to prevent these from covering each other. I think you can also use a wrench. Yeah, I think I could use a wrench for this. I think. No, you cannot. Maybe on this one. Or you can get it, you can keep it from going into other things. You can't disconnect the pipes themselves. Okay, so I need to either reroute this or make some micro blocks. I will reroute it. And that makes me have to go all the way back here. I'll make micro blocks. Nice and simple like this. I just really need one. And some nice covers. I should just have to put a cover right here. And it won't connect. Yeah. Beautiful. So now I just fill it in. And don't worry about ever having to look at this ugliness. It's beautiful. What am I talking about? So this should manage everything. All I need to do... I think I'm going to use spruce, honestly. Actually, no. I should use oak because I do need apples for my fruit punch. I'm going to use oak. Yeah, but spruce is so much... Yeah, I'll use oak. Oak. I'm going to get some charcoal just to get that system to have some charcoal in the base. And some logs to initialize the barrels. If I have any. I do have a few. And some apples. Like I have apples that haven't made it to fruit punch yet. Okay. And last, some saplings. Which I might have, yes. Okay. And now we need to get the sapling barrel to go back to the planter so it replants them. And the very last thing would be to set this all up to power. which I don't have any power pipes, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. So here is the harvester. I'm going to say that the sapling is going to go to this one to make it easier. And where in the world is the planter now? It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1 right there. Yeah. So pipe. And that's not good. Good. Cool. So that's pretty much the system. I'm just going to hook up power to the charcoal barrel, which is right here, and then make some power cables and run them to both, and we can see if it works. Totally didn't trap myself down here. Totally didn't trap myself down here. So that should actually do it right there. If I got rid of all these flowers and everything, you can see saplings are being planted. Oh, and I just destroyed those saplings. And the harvester is harvesting the nothing because there are no trees grown. So everything's working, right? Yeah, that's how working is. A few things I'm just covering up here with planks. You can't actually cover these. Cool. And to make another set of this. There. Yeah, so we got all the barrels here. There's no charcoal in this yet because I haven't really made any. My inventory is just full of like random plants and stuff. And just random saplings. What are they doing? Where do I get these saplings from? Yeah, I am going to see about getting some bone meal to see if this thing works. So I apparently do not have any bone meal. But I do have a ton of saplings I just found. So these should all make their way down to the planter and get planted really quick. And I just broke another one, trying to destroy some flowers in the way. Whoa, they're going back here. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, this is really more... Oh, there's a radius increase of... That's not 5. I was going to do bronze, wasn't I? Totally didn't do bronze. Oops. I'm gonna replace this out with the actual bronze. Okay, it looks like we have stuff grown. This must be working. Oh, we already... I put this up as there. Never mind. I'm just gonna swap these out now. Oh yeah, it's getting sludge. Means it's harvesting something. I'm just gonna avoid the sludge. I have no need for that. And that's the gold one again. But they have no power because a little bit of energy I had here ran out. Because, hello, this system down here is not actually producing anything. So I'm actually going to throw some preliminary material into here. I'm going to throw in a little bit of logs. And that'll get the charcoal production going. I'm actually also going to do this. Got to give the machine a kickstart. It's got to get stuff going. And then once that happens, come on, give me the charcoal. I need it. I need it before you take it so I can mark the machine. Okay. Now to do this. That is not what I meant to do. My pickaxe is not what belongs in there. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It knows what goes in here. I don't think it matters that much. But yeah, it should now... Yeah, it's got energy. Should be producing some wood as it harvests everything. It should have... It's... Oh, it's just low on energy. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade these to be better soon. Because right now it's not producing that much. This is somehow consuming all the power. I know it's got plenty. I think I just have to drain the sludge. with one of these. Yeah, so I'll have to do that. But that'll be for next episode. This one's gone on for quite a while. It's been a while recording. There's actually some stuff I meant to show you that I haven't showed you yet. So more to come on that next episode. But this system is up and running and looking cool. Hopefully it becomes self-sustaining soon. And should get lots of power and other cool stuff out of it. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks for watching as always. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.